Drewski's back at it again. Drewski had a new skit that dropped during the week where he decided to go after the archetype of conservative white women and how they act online and in public. And he ruffled a few feathers, X.
Yep.
They were upset. Conservative oligarchs, or whatever you want to call them, they were popping out the woodwork saying, well, what if I did this? What if we did blackface? It would do it.
That was an argument.
Somebody, first of all, white people have been doing blackface since I've been alive. Since before I've been alive. What is the complaint if y'all were doing it? Y'all do it. Shut up.
That is true.
He's dressed up like a white woman. Shut up. White people didn't complain about people dressing up as white people until they found out that black people didn't like it. And Mexican people didn't like it. And Asian people didn't like it. So now y'all feign offense so you can pretend like you care about something so that you can hold the mirror up and say, oh, well, they're all jokes. We should all be able to laugh at it together. No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. There weren't minstrel shows about you. Y'all were just white people. Yeah. That's why I can say cracker on the radio and you can't say the N-word. It's that simple.
Some rules apply to certain people. And
it's that simple, yo. Stop playing stupid games expecting different results.
So hold up. So I just want to so you don't think that black people should not act as white people?
No, I think it's all.
But you think that white people definitely should not.
You want my honest?
Black people. I want my honest.
My honest as somebody that likes to make comedy content and stuff like that. I think it's all fair game if you're being honest. But the thing about it is, when you white and you want to dip your toe in and make it doing a black character, you basically only get one shot. You get one shot to do it right and to do it without being offensive. And it has to be a part of something. You can't just pop out and decide that I'm going to dress up like a black person today and go to a party or like the white dude that runs Barstool. Oh, I'm going to be Kevin Garnett and decide to paint himself the same color as tar and shave his head and then go to a party with a Kevin Garnett jersey on. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
If you gonna do it, you better figure out a way to do it without being offensive. It's not, people like to act like things are impossible. It's not impossible. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Robert Downey Jr. is white as tissue.
Yeah.
He was able to pull off a blackface character that was not offensive in the slightest because if you watch the movie, his character was supposed to be insane. He was supposed to be an insane person because only an insane person would think you could do blackface and do this and not be offensive. So it was an entire meta joke about how you would have to be crazy to even do this.
So
That's the only way white people can do it.
I saw Tropic Thunder, but I just want because I know that was a big deal as well.
People were upset with him.
Not when it dropped. Later on, as we evolved as society and stuff like that, people did revisit Tropic Thunder and was like, "Yo, this white man actually did blackface." Not in the same way.
Think about it. Hold on. Let me say it like this.
There wasn't blackface in a way that was offensive.
He didn't do
to
blackface. Let's say what he actually did.
Yeah.
He played a guy that was playing a guy that was playing a guy.
And that's
what we talking about layers. Like that's why you gotta have a comedic brain.
And
Don't
that's
just
what
do
I was
it.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, okay, in Robert Downey Jr.'s case, right, what he was doing was a white man playing a black man.
He was a white man. No. He was a white man playing an Australian man that was playing a black American. Think about how many layers that is.
Yeah. So here's what I'm saying in this case. I feel like the way society is right now, the fact that Druski can put on a white face. This is his second time playing a white character too, by the way.
He did the NASCAR one,
He did the NASCAR hillbilly joint.
And they said the same thing. Well, if he could do it, why can't I do it? Do it.
I think
Let's see you do it.
I think that's the thing is like, I don't know if Druski is not trying to demean.
Well, let's not say that.
I don't know if he's trying to demean these white people. Yeah. I think he's only just doing what he sees them do.
No. He think it's funny that they act like that. The same way way you think it's funny and I think it's funny. And a lot of them tried to say because he did the thing on the stage that he was talking about Erika Kirk, and they went to you talk about her?
I'm not defending Erika, but I'm not saying she doesn't. All I'm saying is he had on the same exact outfit that Erika Kirk had.
She was wearing a pantsuit.
I say
it was dressed up as Hillary Clinton.
What I'm saying is same white outfit that Erika Kirk had on, just like when he did, just like he did when he was doing the pastors and stuff like that.
I wasn't saying that he didn't look like Erika Kirk. I was just saying that he didn't name names.
Yeah.
So if he don't name names, you don't have to attach yourself.
You don't have to name the name when you know. You don't got to name a name when you look like the person that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, I'm not saying that he's wrong. I'm just wondering, can the argument be made that black people should not be putting on white faces?
Should the argument be
because that's the only argument personally that I saw. That's the only argument I saw personally.
No.
That I was like,
all of this fake outrage.
I'm not. Well, all I'm saying is that I feel like that argument can be made to be like, yo, if we don't want white people to be acting like us, right? Putting on black face or brown to try to characterize us, then should we as black people be doing the same exact thing?
The argument could be made and the argument will be empty. And that would be my response to that.
Okay.
Our rationale for not wanting people to do this is rooted in something. It is not just an arbitrary, I don't like that y'all can't do that. This is something that y'all's uncles, granddads, aunties, all your cousins from back in yonder days used to do and think was funny when they were blowing smoke around a fire. They thought it was funny to draw cartoons with big red lips. Y'all thought it was funny to dress up as Asian people and talk funny and put tape on your eyes. So no, you don't get to be involved in the fun. I hearken you back to my point about cracker versus the N-word. Yeah. You know why I can say cracker? Because 100 years ago, wasn't nobody calling you cracker to disparage you on TV. Yeah. Disparage you in the public, to ring you down. So stop acting like it's the same. It's not the same. We're not playing the same game.
No.
The things that we say that might be offensive to you are offensive to you as a person now. The things you say that are offensive to me would be offensive to my great-great-great-great-grandfather, and that's why you don't get to say it on TV.
And still be offensive to me as well now.
And still be offensive to me.
I agree with that point of like, hey, like, when you were sitting here doing minstrel shows and you were saying that we, eating watermelon and chicken and having us in these chains and stuff like that, it was to demean us. It wasn't to uplift and empower us. I'm not saying that Drewski is trying to uplift and empower black people or white people, whatever like that. All I'm saying is people are not as complex and nuanced. We already know this on the internet, right? So someone could look at it and be like, you're a black person putting on a white face. This is a white person putting on a black face. What's the difference? And then
the difference is go read a book, dummy. That's the difference.
Facts. We would go into the argument.
Go read a book.
The purposes are two different things.
What's the difference?
But let us know what you think. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, share. VIS Unfiltered Radio ATL. Let us know what you think. Is Drewski gone too far with the white conservative women skit that he dropped, or was he right on point? Let us know. Also, call us up 447-226-1380 and let us know what you think. Let's sound off. It's Voice in the Streets on WAOK. You dig? We'll be right back.